All right, good evening, everybody. My name is Brandon, and I am your Scentsy director with Team Super Accents. Tonight, I wanted to do a quick training about kind of like getting back to the basics. This training is great for anyone if you are a brand new consultant or if you are a seasoned consultant with Scentsy. This will help you either way. So tonight's training is going to be titled Start Where You Are, Use What You Have, and Do What You Can. So going along with that, starting where you are is where we're going to start. And basically, don't overcomplicate your Scentsy business. Again, we're trying to keep this as basic as we can, because I know when Josh and I started out, we started all these grand ideas, and they were great ideas, but it can be a little bit overwhelming if you're a new consultant, and even if you're a seasoned consultant, it can get confusing, or you might focus so much on an idea that you kind of leave some other loose ends frailing about. And those loose ends could be customers, they could be team members, they could be sales. So that's why we're going to keep it with the basics. Now, as always, I don't like to keep you with the basics. I like to use what Scentsy has set up for us. Now, that doesn't mean that you can't ever think outside of the box, because there's some great ideas out there, but keeping with the basics, Scentsy is a company that really cares about its consultants, its customers, and its reputation as well. But I'm sure as you all know as well, they listen to what we have to say, and they make changes when needed, and they do follow through and take care of us as well. They have a great workstation and list of resources, which have recently been updated to meet our needs a little bit better. And thank you for sharing that. Some of our team members got to share that with me first just the other day. But one of my favorites that some of y'all heard me speak of this to death is Scent Academy. It is basic, but this is a baby step that you can do every single day to grow your business or take your business in the right direction. You may be someone who's really busy. You may be a single parent. You may be working full-time at a job. You may just not have the time to really put into your business. But I encourage you and I challenge you to work your business just a little bit every single day, 15 minutes a day. And one great way of doing that is your Scent Academy. You go on to your workstation, you go into the challenges tab, and you click for your daily challenge today. You can click for me or did it or not for me. And they're usually simple challenges that maybe follow up with previous customers and see if there's anything they'd like to reorder, or create some samples today and mail them out to 5 or 10 people. It just depends on your level, but it doesn't matter what your level is or what your title is. Just do one of those challenges. It will help you, and it will take your business in the right direction, which is growing. Also, at the end, I do want to follow up with some of you guys and see how many of you have actually used Scent Academy and what results have come about for you. Now, if you're watching this video live with us, we can talk about it at the end. If you're catching this in the recording, just go ahead and leave some comments below about Scent Academy and what has worked for you and what hasn't worked for you with Scent Academy. That's an example of a basic business idea for growing your business in that way. Now, start to be great. Work your business whenever possible. An example that I can give you is a personal experience, and again, you've all probably seen some of the videos with this as well, is I work a full-time job. Scentsy is a full-time job to Josh and I as well, but we also work for Dollywood, and if I have a moment at Dollywood, I might think, oh man, I forgot to tell the team this, or I forgot to share this idea with my customers on social media. So I'll create a video. I may have 15 minutes, 10 minutes, 5 minutes. I don't, it doesn't matter. I'm going to take that time out, and I like to do videos. I can get a lot across in a short amount of time, and typing just takes a little bit longer for me. So I like to do a video. And I think sometimes, it breaks it up from, you always see pictures or you see comments and stuff like that. So a video kind of breaks it up, and that's a great idea as well. Mix it up, don't just do videos, don't just do pictures. Think of ways that you can share simple things on your social media to share your business with others as well. Speaking of social media, I will hit this point again here just a little bit later toward the end of our training on there. So that is an example of working your business whenever you can with whatever time you have. Some people, I'd recommend setting a goal with starting to be great. Use that list of 100 and then pick a goal. Maybe if you're just starting out with us as a consultant, or if you've already been a consultant for a while, your goal may be a little bit different. So it could be, hey, I want to achieve that shooting star award, or I want to just earn enough money on my first commission paycheck or my 100th commission check to pay off a credit card bill or to put my kids in dance class. Whatever that may be, write that goal down. Put it somewhere where you're going to see it every day. If you haven't already made a dream board, I highly recommend it. Quick side note story on that. Josh and I made a dream board a year ago, not even. And this was our second dream board we made. And the first one, I'm like, okay, check, check that off. Yeah, 6 months later, check that off. And then the second one we made, it just kind of flew naturally when we were working our business every day, just trying to be good, positive people. That it was like not even 3-4 months later, I looked at the dream board and I'm like, wow, Josh, did you see this dream board? We've almost achieved everything on this dream board. And it was a small dream board. It's probably like a year dream board, like goal, I guess. Like we've almost achieved everything on this dream board that we wanted to do. And that was, we got our first home and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. And I highly recommend making them. They're great ways to keep you on track and heading toward your goal. So write down. Hi, Brittany. 1 second. I'm going to mute you real quick there. Sorry, I'm lost now. But anyways, make a list of 100 too, along with that goal. That list of 100 will change throughout the time, but this is about as basic as it gets, guys. I recommend this to anyone who's just starting, that list of 100. And even if you're a director or a superstar director, I guarantee you still have a list of 100. It may have changed. It may be a longer list, a little bit shorter, but we still go to that list all the time. Those lists are great for booking blitzes. If you're ever kind of stuck and don't know what to do with your business, you're not moving, go down that list of 100. Have I followed up with this person? Have I called this person? Have I shared this opportunity with this person? So that's a great example of trying to start to be great and sorry guys, I'm getting lost here. Use what you have is going to be the next part of it. You are a business owner, guys. So Scentsy is so awesome. That $99 startup fee that they charge, well, that includes everything that you need to start your business successfully with Scentsy and become a consultant. Now, some of y'all may have took advantage of that awesome $49 join special. Guess what? You also have everything that you need to start your business successfully. So using what you have, Scentsy includes testers, products in there that will help you launch your business. You don't need to go out and spend hundreds of dollars or $100 on other items to help you promote your business and share your business with others. I remember when Josh and I joined, we had our very first party with one warmer, one bar of wax, and a hay bale, a little hay bale, because it was October. And it was our first house party. We never had a house party before. I mean, when you're younger, you had a house party, but don't tell your parents those kind of house parties. So we were so nervous, like, what are we doing? And, it's still to this day one of our favorite home parties that we had. It was simple. It was basic, but we did exactly what every Scentsy consultant does or should be going to do, is just sharing the opportunity of Scentsy and sharing the product of Scentsy. So that's a great example of using what you have. Scentsy essentials and training with your business, like 5 to 6 items for an example. I would say catalogs, testers, your website, a basket party, and some samples. Those are pretty much those. You don't have to go out and buy those things. When you become a consultant, you pretty much have those things. A basket party, you don't even have to buy a basket. You can use whatever. If you have a paper bag or a sack or something, most everyone has something. You can put together some of those items that you got with your starter kit and make a successful basket party out of that. But I believe with those items I listed off, and you may have some other ones that are staples or essential items that you use or tools you use to promote or share your business with. But I believe with those items, you can do anything to help grow your business. My next talking point is do what you can. Get your family involved. If you have a family, get your family involved. When we first started down this journey, I wasn't really involved. I was Josh's biggest cheerleader on the sidelines. Go, Josh, you can do this. And I was interested in what he had to say or hear what the company had going on. I love the product, but I was more working my 60 hours a week as a restaurant manager. But I began to get more involved because I cared about Scentsy and I loved the product. It was something I could stand behind. But that's an example of how I got involved. And then now the rest is history. Josh and I are officially business partners with Scentsy as well. So we're in it to win it, actually. But get your family involved. Even if you have small children, your children can, I can't speak for everyone, but I have a little niece. She loves helping us label products. She's, anything Scentsy, she sits there and smells. Josh and her made a video like 3 years ago when she was really tiny, and she just sat there sharing her experience with Scentsy. And I think people love watching little kids' reactions to the product because they know they're not being smoke blown up their rear, because a little kid always tells the truth. Whether if it stinks, they're going to say it, but it's so cute. You're like, oh, and if it smells great, they're like, oh, wow, that must be good. That little kid likes it. So get your family involved. They can help you label. They can help you put together orders. They can help share the experience too through videos, through pictures. And I think that's just a really great, catchy way to do it. And if you don't have kids and you just have a boyfriend or a husband or a girlfriend, they can do the same thing by getting involved and helping you work that business. And I don't think anything's more important than having a supportive spouse that helps work the business with you. And I can definitely say it's helped Josh and I grow stronger together as well, and work out a lot of things and growing this company together. I'll end it on this note because I'm keeping it basic and I'm not trying to overwhelm anybody. Being a Scentsy consultant is not a hobby. Like gardening's a hobby, but you don't make money off gardening or any other hobbies that I know of unless you put it into a business, and that means like selling and sharing and stuff like that. So I recommend, if you don't have that list of 100, make that list of 100. Revise that list of 100 if you already do have a list of 100. Use social media. It's a free platform, and if you went to our Scentsy family reunion in Nashville, you heard that this is the time for the millennials. Things are changing. It's all technology now. It's all electronics. Use these free platforms. It's not just Facebook anymore. I'm still trying to figure out Snapchat. I usually just get stuck on the filters, and I'm those are crazy pictures, but I'm trying to figure out how to use Snapchat and incorporate that into growing the business as well. But there's so many things out there that are free for us that people are on, and you can reach a lot of people and share those opportunities with them. So I guess that's it, guys. Again, this was start where you are, use what you have, and do what you can. It's just about bringing it back to the basics and keeping it simple. And that, again, is no matter if you're a brand new consultant or you've been a consultant for a while. Just stick with your basics, and no matter what, you will move your business further. Also, use what you have. You got a great Scentsy family out there, guys. You got people who really care about you, genuinely care about you. They don't really, my team, and I'll say this to you all right now, like Josh and I, we really do love you guys. And I mean that. And I just don't say that because you're our Scentsy team, but we've gotten to know you guys, so we care about you as individuals and everything. But we're here to support you with your dreams and your goals. But even if you didn't have Scentsy or you were no longer a Scentsy consultant, we still care about you just as much, and we want to know what's going on with you in your life. So don't forget, that is probably one of my favorite tools right there, is our Scentsy family that we have. And it even extends further out than just our Super Accents group, which a lot of you are already aware. So I'm going to go ahead and unmute everybody, and I'm going to stop the recording. Hi, Dawn. And I'm going to open it up. So I would love to hear how an example of maybe some ways that you all have used basics to help you grow and promote your business. I think everyone's unmuted. Can anyone hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oops, and now you just see Josh, huh? Oh, wow. All right, I'm back. So, does anyone want to share an example of what they have done in a basic way to continue their Scentsy journey or business to continue it to grow? Go ahead, Brittany.
Sorry. I still just, you know, like have a list of people, and I just go through it, do a lot of follow-ups with people, whether it's for during your whatever. So I just feel like it's important to know what makes it.
Okay, and I think, hold on here. I think there was a little interference there, but I think what you said, Brittany, is you do follow-ups. Is that right?
Yeah, sorry.
No, I don't. I think it was just other noise from other people that it was just breaking in with yours too. But that's, go right ahead.
Yeah, so I just feel like follow-up is important. I still have like a list of whether it's like for spring or parties, or, and I, you know, always maybe something important to do, because follow-up people may not reach back.
All right. Excellent. Excellent tip there as well. Dawn, I know you've been a busybody on social media. So do you have like a basic tool step piece of advice that you have that helps you work your Scentsy business or grow your Scentsy business?
Just keep talking to people, social media. Recently, I've been out and delivered some goodie bags to my neighbors, and we had a community garage sale over the weekend. And I had a couple of my neighbors stop by and said, "Oh, you're the Scentsy person that left my bag. How exciting!" And so, you know, my name's getting around the neighborhood a little bit, and I did get a couple of orders from people, so very exciting there. And just keep posting and getting it out there.
Excellent. Excellent advice as well. I think that's great that it's exciting and inspiring to us as well to see you all doing what you do the best with your business, because it's contagious. You know, I'm sure, Ariel, if you've seen any of Brittany or Dawn's or Kim's or, you know, anyone's, that's inspiring for you. And when we see you guys do things, it's inspiring for us too. Ariel, did you have anything you wanted to share?
I haven't been doing much lately, but I have a party going on Monday, so.
Okay, and that, you know what, that is the, I mean, Scentsy was created with parties as the heart of it. So you can't really, it's real difficult to grow your Scentsy business without a party. So you know what, don't worry about anything else, Ariel, or, you know, don't make yourself feel bad that you haven't done which maybe you wanted to do, but you have a party going. That's all that matters. So
yeah. Well, I'm combining Christmas and Halloween together, so it's going to be a little bit interesting.
That's right. That's right. What name did you decide on after you were asking for some tips?
I went with Spooky Christmas.
Okay. I like it. I like it. Well, definitely let us know how that turns out, because that's a great idea, combining the two as well.
Yeah, it's a lot. I mean, it's going to be a little difficult because got to find certain things, but I think it's going to go well.
All right. Well, remember, if you need any help, I'm sorry, I'm speaking for y'all too, but I know y'all are great people, that we're all here for you if you have any questions or anything like that. So I think I can say the three that I see on here with us, Ariel, they would definitely help you out at any time. So Kim, do you have anything that you would like to share of like a basic step that you do that helps you with your Scentsy business?
You know, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if it's something like that could help anybody on here, because these people are already kind of established a little more, but like when you talked about use what you have, like when I first started, I felt like I had to go out and buy everything. Like I needed all the shapes of the molds. I needed 17 different sizes of baggies. I needed 17 different sizes of labels. Like you don't have to go out and spend a ton of money right off the bat. And I wish that I would have realized that a little bit sooner. I mean, yeah, I'm using the stuff, but I didn't need it. I didn't need it like on day one. And I felt at first, I'll be honest, I felt like I was putting a lot of money into this, and like I wasn't getting the return yet because I was brand new. And so it was kind of discouraging because I felt like I spent so much money getting all these samples ready and everything. And I was, you know, making a sale here and there, but you don't have to go out and buy everything under the sun right off the bat. Like you said, if you use the stuff that's in your kit and go with that, and then as you have parties and get hostess rewards, and then, you know, build up stock and build up things like that. But I think that that's one of the things I try to tell my team members now is that don't feel like you need to go out and buy a whole bunch of stuff in order to have a party. And I tell them, especially if you're doing like your launch party on Facebook, you don't need anything. You know, I mean, there's tools online that you can use. You don't have to go out and buy stuff. So I think a lot of people get discouraged when they start putting money into it right away and they don't get that return right away. And they feel like, gosh, I've spent so much money and I only got, $50 commission check or whatever. But it pays off in the end. But I think knowing that you don't have to go dump a whole bunch of money in it the day that you sign up in order to make it work is important.
That's a really great tip as well. And I think I never thought of that when we first started with our Scentsy business, of how important that is to share with your team members. If you have team members under you, or when you do get new team members under you, share. That's kind of an important one to share right away with them, because you kind of learn that lesson. If no one teaches you that or shares that with you, you learn that the hard way. But it is discouraging too, if you're like, I just spent $100 in things to grow my business and my first commission check was only $50, like you said, that could discourage you from doing well in your next month. But yeah, that's a great point as well, Kim. Thank you for sharing that with us as well. But all right, guys, like I said, I wanted to keep this short, simple, and the whole topic is about basics and using the basics to grow your business. So if there's anything else y'all would like to share or questions you'd like to ask, go ahead.
I just want to tell Kim real quick, congratulations, girl, on your promotion.
Thank you.
Did I miss this or something?
It was on Facebook not too long ago. It was on our team page.
Oh my gosh, Kim, I haven't seen it yet.
No, just to star.
Well, that's awesome.
Not just the star, but
Yeah,
it hasn't been like in the last week or anything.
Oh my God, I'm sorry.
I haven't seen her.
Guys, I'm really blonde under this. Oh, it's been a busy week, but yes, congratulations.
Brandon.
Thank you.
No matter what the level is, any promotion is amazing, guys. So, did you celebrate?
I always celebrate.
Good. All right.
I never need an excuse to like buy myself something, so.
You sound like Josh. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for getting on tonight. Do expect more trainings from Josh and I. That's something, yes, we're busy, but we're making time for the important things, and y'all are important to us, and your business is important to us, and your goals are important to us. So we will be making time to do more team trainings, and they are going to not get more difficult, but I guess we're going to give a little bit more beefy material in the upcoming trainings. But we just have so many new team members that have joined in the past 2 months. We wanted to start off with something simple and basic that wasn't so overwhelming to some of the new consultants. So looking forward to seeing more of you guys, and Josh will be with us on those too. He's actually doing a party right now, so that's why he wasn't able to attend, but he says hello to everybody. And if there's anything that you guys want from us as far as like training topics, material, please message us anytime. We're always available to you guys. And we would love to cover something specific, even if it's just a one-on-one. Talk to us anytime. We'd love to hear some of those ideas from you guys too. If not, we will keep putting stuff out that hopefully is pertinent to you in your business and that helps you grow your business. So I hope you all have a great night and enjoy the rest of your week. Okay, guys? We'll talk to you later.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.